Hello, everybody. This is Adam with the Fear No Evil channel, back with another Saturday security tip. Today, we're going to talk about vehicle safety. So, in my home security assessment and emergency plan that I offer with my security company, I take a good look at your vehicles as they're out in your driveway. We discuss how you leave your home to get in your vehicle, and how, when you're coming home, how you approach your home and get out of your vehicle and into your house safely, as well as how your vehicle is parked. And we look at all that and make sure it's safe. So we'll discuss a lot of that today, as well as some tips to keep you safe out on the road. First thing we're going to look at is arriving to your home and parking. So one thing you want to watch out for is follow home robberies. They've becoming more prevalent lately. There was a local story, somebody at Parks Racetrack and Casino, and they had some big winnings. Well, somebody was there watching them, followed them home from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, and robbed them once they got home. So you want to be on the lookout for that. If you've been to the racetrack or to the bank or to the jewelry store and you're coming home with the goods, you want to make sure that nobody else is following you home and is going to try to take advantage of that situation and rob you once you get there. Also, keep in mind, if you've had any type of road rage incident, which could be anything, if there was any horn blowing or somebody got cut off or there was rude gestures or shoutings, whether it was you or the other party, don't go right home. If that happened anywhere near your home, either pull over for a minute, make sure they're nowhere around before you get into your neighborhood, or go around the block. Make some extra turns. Make sure that they don't follow you home, because people are crazy these days, and they think if you blew the horn at them, that's a license to jump out and act like a fool. So make sure that doesn't follow you home. So as you get near your home, tune into your surroundings. If you get into your neighborhood or within a block or two of your home, turn off the radio, hang up the phone, and just start paying attention to what's going on around you. And especially as you pull into your property. And if it's at night, you got your headlights on, go ahead and use your headlights to your advantage as you turn into your property, and use that extra light to sweep around your property. Make sure there's nobody lurking in the bushes waiting to do you harm. So if you have a gate or a garage door when you arrive, shut it immediately. Don't just pull in and wait to shut the gate or wait to shut the garage door while you do things on your phone or get things ready to carry into the house. Just go ahead and shut that gate or shut that garage door immediately so that nobody can follow you in. And then obviously you don't want to leave your garage door opener out in the open. So sometimes people will clip those into their visor or have those in a tray where it's visible. So you're just enticing people to break into your car and get the key for the largest door of your home. So you don't want to do that. If you keep a garage door opener in your vehicle and for some reason you don't park inside your garage, make sure that's out of sight, and you'll be saving yourself some headaches. Also, as your vehicle's parked outside of your home, you don't want to give the impression that there's guns in there for somebody to potentially break in and steal. So if you have a big Glock sticker on your vehicle, or Second Amendment, or come and take it, or any of that kind of thing, it's just an advertisement to a thief telling them to look inside your vehicle because they might find a gun in there. So you want to avoid that. So when you're leaving your home, look outside before you leave. Either check things out on your camera or look out your window. Don't just go out into an unknown environment without checking out what's going on out there. And then when you're leaving your home, lock your car doors once you're inside. There's no good reason to drive around with your car unlocked. I know some people will think, well, what if I have an emergency and somebody needs to get me out of the vehicle? Well, trust me, the good guys have what it takes to get through your window or otherwise get into your vehicle. So don't let that be a hindrance to you keeping yourself safe by keeping your doors locked. So out on the road, again, don't drive around with your doors unlocked. And you might be okay if you're driving through the cornfields in Iowa, but I live outside of Philadelphia. So, the only way I like to drive through there is on I-95, doing about 80 miles an hour with my doors locked and windows closed. But you know, if you're driving through Roosevelt Boulevard or some crazy thing like that, to where you're at stoplights and there's pedestrians around you, you got to have your doors locked. So do that. So don't open your windows. This goes along with the keeping the doors locked. Don't have your windows open if there's potential for somebody to walk up to your vehicle. I would only have it open a few inches to where somebody can't get an arm in there and unlock the door or grab you by the throat or whatever else they want to do. So don't have your windows open too much. Also, when you pull up to a stop sign or to a light, don't get boxed in. So leave enough space that you can see the tires of the vehicle stopped in front of you. This gives you options. If, for example, if you look in your rear view mirror and you can tell that you're about to get rear-ended, well, you can pull off to the left or to the right. Or if somebody jumps out of the vehicle and is approaching your door in a threatening manner, they want to perform a carjacking. That's you know, famous in Philadelphia or some other city that you might be in. Leave yourself some room so that you can get out of there. Don't get boxed in. So pay attention to your surroundings in the store parking lot going to and from your vehicle. So we have a tendency to not think about what we're doing in parking lots. So we're going into Walmart, we're going into Target, or we're going into Cabela's, even, you know, much better than the other two. And so we're either thinking about the drive that we just had or what we're going to do in the store. Or if we're leaving the store, we're thinking about what we just bought, or you know, how we're going to get home. Need you to put off all that thinking and actually just pay attention to what's going on in the parking lot, because there's a lot of potential for danger in the parking lot. So keep your head up. They'll be looking at your phone. They'll be thinking about what just happened or what's going to happen. Be present in the moment. Be aware of your surroundings in the parking lot. And along those lines, pay even more attention at the gas pumps. So it's even more vulnerable there, because you're going to be stuck there for 5 or 10 minutes as you fill up. So you're not mobile. You just had your wallet out. So you got your keys to your car. There's all kinds of valuables that somebody could potentially get from you at the gas pumps. So keep your head on the swivel while you're there, while you're waiting to fill up. So implementing these things won't qualify you to drive in a war zone or operate the presidential limo, but it will absolutely make you less likely to be a victim of crime, and that's what we're after here. So I hope that's been helpful to you. If you'd like to know what else I cover in the home security assessment aside from your vehicles, go to fearnoevil.us, check out my website, and be on the lookout for the next video. Also, tell me what else you'd be interested in, whether make a comment here, whatever video platform I post this in, or wherever the social media, wherever it's posted, just leave me a comment. Let me know what else you'd be interested in for the next Saturday security tip. Thanks.